Hey Capricorns, welcome to the reading for the situation between you both. What's happening in this soul contract? This is what we're going to be looking at this. If you're not sure who, it's just the person most on your mind, new or old, doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can get some messages here. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. I'll leave information regarding how to contact me for personal readings in the description box, along with what decks of cards I'm using, okay guys? So go ahead and check out the description box there. We did something like this at Valentine's Day. We looked into their heart chakra, base chakra, and crown chakra. We're going to be looking in their mind and heart this time. There'll be one on this side and one on this side. You choose which side you're on. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay guys? Just so, because it's a general reading and so many people watch them, right? You can choose a different reading. There's many out on the channel already. So we're going to be looking at the head chakra first, okay? On this side, we have the Chariot, 5 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. So the person who's going to be on this side, it's like they're fighting their feelings. They're fighting thinking about somebody, fighting making a decision to reach out or be with somebody. It's like they're fighting their destiny almost on this side. Let's have a look at this side, okay? Wonderful. This side's a little bit better. Okay, we have the Devil, King of Pentacles, and the Sun. It might be you, Capricorn, on this side, but just take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. The person on this side, although they're dealing with attachment issues, maybe codependency issues, they're healing on a huge scale and seeing the sign clearly that they want to make an offer to this person. This person, however, is fighting it all the way, tooth and nail here. We can see the Chariot. It's like they want to be free. They want to live their best life. This is what their mind's telling them here. They don't want to make a commitment with that 2 of Pentacles, because it's like once they do decide to make a commitment, they can go back on it, okay? So there's like this back and forth in this person's mind, like, I do want to be with them. No, I don't want to be with them. This can be easily overcome with it being 5 of Wands. It's just in their head that they're fighting this. Okay, so that is a positive. On this side, this person seems to have been through quite a lot of experiences, but is still very kind-hearted, still very giving. It's like I always call my Capricorns my noble savages here. Knowing what you want. And I guess you're working up to a place where you know what you're also worth. So this is self-worth here. Just be careful of this Devil card. It can be overthinking for some, with it being in the what's going on within the head. I feel like you have clarity, but sometimes second guess yourself here. That can be the Devil card. You can second guess this connection. You can be asking, is it really meant to be? Am I really in a soul contract with this person? It doesn't seem right, because this person seems to be fighting it all the way. So I do understand why you could be questioning, is this meant to be? 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles in the heart chakra on this side, guys. And let's see the heart chakra here. Oh, 3 of Swords, Judgment, and the Magician here. Okay, so the person on this side, there's this should I stay, should I go theme running through the mind and the heart here. It's like, you know, I'm doing well on my own. I don't really need anybody, but I want somebody. And that's good. That's a good place for your heart to be at. But there's still this, should I walk away? Needing to let go. I feel like almost your heart fears letting go of this person, thinking that, okay, if I let go and I move forward without them, I'm going to be without them forever here. This is what your heart seems to be feeling. moving on might be scary to you, or letting go might be scary to you. So you reluctantly hold on, which is actually causing this devil card, which could be holding things up on your hand. It could be a blockage, because most of these cards look fabulous, except for the devil and the 8 of cups here. And I feel like this overthinking, this questioning might lead you to a place where you feel like, you know what, I'm moving on without them. I don't need them. I don't want them. And you don't need or want them. You love yourself. That's what love is, you know, that self-love and that self-respect. And I see you holding on to that here. Like I say, my noble savages. On this side, this person here, in their heart, I feel like they are trying to keep it a secret that they have so much pain going on in their heart here. I feel like they wish they could communicate this to you, and they could, but they would, in their mind, they're making this something bigger than it is. So their heart wants to communicate this pain to you, but their head is fighting it here, that, you know, like, oh, they'll judge me, they'll think I'm weak, or they'll think, you know, I'm something. They are making assumptions about what you would think about them, and they're getting it all wrong here with the 5 of Wands. They don't want to be judged by people as being weak, and I think, like, you may have called them out on their crap, okay, like this in and out behavior, or you made a commitment to me and then took it back. You might have called them out and stood your ground, and they believe, okay, if I come back, they'll judge me for that as weak, as, you know, you're messing around. But this person is actually hurting. It seems like they're fighting destiny here. They're trying to manifest great things in their life now. And I feel like it's not really happening for them, because they have this unfinished business within their heart and mind here. They do seem balanced within their heart and mind, because there is this conflict that I can't tell you. I'm almost scared to tell you here. So it kind of is a balance, but fighting it. And this can be easily overcome. You just listen to your heart here. Listen to what, you know, your heart is calling. If you're on this side, your heart is calling you to forget logic, forget all that has been, you know, all that has been, all that will be, and think about the now. What's going on with you now? What is your heart telling you? Your heart's telling you, you know, I'm in pain here. And I feel like this side, they need to learn to listen to their heart more than their head, because their head is making like minor excuses. You know, it happens to us all, but their head is making minor excuses. So they're being asked here, can you listen to your heart? Listen to what it's trying to say. Stop trying to avoid destiny. You know, stop trying to avoid your calling, you know, thinking that it'll be less painful, because in the long run, this pain won't go anywhere if we don't listen to it, right? So the magician here is trying to get this person to listen to their heart's call, or their intuition. And on this side, this person, you could be getting tired of waiting. Some of you might have already moved on if you're in this section, because you have major healing and major clarity that, yeah, I like you. I see the soul contract between us. I want to take it up. But I'm not going to disrespect myself or chase you in any sort of way. I'm not going to feed your ego. I'm not going to, you know, be with somebody who's, you know, I guess even it can be classed as egotistical, because they're too in their head. They're too logical at this time. So I guess here, Capricorn, you know, whichever side you're on, if you're on this side, your heart wants you to say, I'm in pain, and it's okay to be vulnerable and communicate that to somebody. If you're on this side, because there's no communication in this soul contract, you might be looking at letting go, or you could be looking at letting go soon, because you're getting tired of it and you're realizing it's becoming a codependent relationship and putting a lot of energy in and getting nothing out. So let's see with the oracle cards here, the situation between you both here. What's the message for you guys individually? Let's look on this side. I feel like your heart on this side is getting tired of letting go. And we have you deserve love, and you do. And this is why this person will eventually move on. And this person will eventually move on with the divine's blessing, because they do deserve love. They do deserve better. They do deserve somebody who's putting energy into them as well. And they have this clarity. They understand, I am lovable. I have self-worth and things like that. Okay. So let's see. Okay, 2 turned over. Free yourself and let your friends help you. This person seems to be around their friends more. They seem to be focused on self more, and they're in freeing themselves. They're actually tying themselves up here because, as you can see, this free person is actually in a box. So it might be that they choose to hang around friends and maybe even drink or do whatever, have fun, so that they don't have to look at this pain. But I guess in the long run, wanting to be free, you've really painted yourself into a box there. And at night, when you're free and single, there's just you and your broken heart. I understand we have all free will. You can choose to have friendships instead of romantic relationships. But, you know, when you lay down and your friends are gone and the partying's over or whatever, there's just you. And I guess this heartache here. So let's see. It's time to take back control of their life. And like, it's all fun and, you know, running around wild on the chariot trying to avoid destiny here, but it's saying it's time to take control. You know, not everything's all fun and partying and stuff. Positive movement forward. This person, they're having the blockages removed from them, and they will move forward. Somebody may come into this person's life and start communicating, start flirting with them, and this soul contract will eventually become void if this person doesn't get a move on here. So this can be communication coming between this soul contract as well. This person has to come forward and talk. This person has to get out of their own head. I don't mind either of these people talking to each other, in the sense, the other readings I said one side has to come forward over the other. In this one, either side can come forward as long as their communication, right, and self-worth, you'll get that positive movement forward. Firm foundation here. Okay, this is the 4 of Wands. This is always looking for that new beginning, that new excitement, that new friend and things like that. And it's just to ignore what's actually going on within their heart. Okay, we have to go back and look at this 3 of Swords, this hurt, this pain, this trauma that's within us, wherever it's from, to heal it. So we have our own firm foundation, our own firm beginning, so that we can free ourselves from the pain. We're not supposed to be freeing ourselves from people. We are a social tribe here, you know. We benefit and grow more socially rather than being by ourselves. I do, as a Scorpio, feel the allure to be by ourselves and, you know, not have that sort of responsibility. But I would look at it, once you've removed that hurt there from whenever it was, I feel like then you can have your fresh start, and it doesn't always have to be with new people. It's a fresh start with yourself where there's no pain involved. Okay, on this side, we have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize knowledge into action here. So it's saying there is this coming, this forward movement coming. That's the 8 of Wands, positive movement forward. You're needing to have patience right now. But, you know, while we're having patience or waiting, what you're learning on this side is that you deserve love. What you're learning on this side is being so free isn't so great. And making things up so you don't have to take this leap of faith, so you don't have to be hurt again. I feel like you need to learn that it's okay to heal that pain, and you won't be hurt the same way because you'll have these healthy boundaries and this new beginning here. So just being aware of those things. We can't paint over a broken heart, right? Okay, you guys want two again. Aurora. It's like you want it all without taking this leap of faith, without getting hurt. And I do understand it, but there's a reason behind that hurt, that Three of Swords. There's a reason behind challenges. It helps us to grow, right? It challenges us to think out the box, to expand, even when we don't want to. It says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Actually, I feel that you feel that if you're on this side, you feel like you're completely right at this moment, and you're not going to, you feel like if anybody questions you, it might be that they're threatened by you and things like that. When in actual fact, this person over here is not threatened by this person here. This person is quietly confident, but and patient to an extent. You can be like this, flying high and don't descend, but you have to be able to figure it out within you before, you know, pointing the finger outwards, right? So it can't even be friends giving you that advice. Oh, well, they're just jealous of you and things like that. It's quite bad advice to be telling somebody without knowing the full story or the other person that somebody's jealous of you, because this person is not jealous of this person. And this person is not jealous of this person. But this person is refusing to listen to their heart. And the other card was Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Maya is about the virtual reality, right? And about learning those sorts of things. It's about the world, the earth. So again, an indication these two came out together, that they're seeing things quite ajar, that somebody's jealous and somebody wants to hold them back and, you know, trap them and, you know, keep them in a committed relationship when they just want to be free and have fun with their friends. And it's not the case. This person's not trying to lock you down. There's a difference between being in a respectful relationship with each other and having a commitment to each other than tying somebody down, right? And this person might not fully understand it yet, but this person does. This person isn't really asking for a lot compared to this person, although this person gives a lot compared to this person. Let's see. Within the next few months, if this person doesn't move in the next few months, somebody else may come towards you here. So don't worry about, you know, being single, because you're single and fabulous over here. You're single and fabulous over here. We all are fabulous. Let go. Yeah, let go of holding on here to that's not serving you, right, guys? Sometimes we hold on a little bit tighter than we should, and it's maybe out of fear that this change and this person might want to stop us from living our best life. But that's not what commitment is about. A stable relationship can really help you focus on your goals, and it's healthy. It's healthy for your mind, body, soul, spirit, everything. Commitment isn't about trapping you in. So if you're in any sort of commitment where the person only wants to trap you in and hold you down and hold you back, it's not a healthy relationship, okay, guys? Free yourself from that. Good luck, Capricorns.